Hey everybody, how you doing today? I feel fantastic. The ones that have been following me, um, moving from the Philippines after 12 years here to Southern California, it's been kind of a overwhelming cultural shock. And I don't mean people hate me and try to kill me and crimes and all that stuff. Come on. I mean the difference in the culture of where I'm living right now compared to the culture of where I lived before. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I know for some reason I've been getting a lot of negative things, California bashing, America bashing. I'm not into that. So, if that's your thing, please start a YouTube channel and do all the negative speaking and culture bashing all you want there. But I'll just be frank, it's not wanted and not welcomed here on my channel. And I've gotten a lot of subscribers these past couple weeks, and so maybe I need to just kind of let you know who I am and where I'm coming from. I'm a retired teacher. I taught in the public schools for 20 years, and then when I retired, my wife and I moved to Mexico because I was 17 years old, I lived with a Mexican family and I loved it. And we moved to Mexico, stayed there for 2 years, and then we came back to Central California, which is where I'm from, and we decided, okay, let's try the Philippines, because as a U.S. Navy veteran, I was stationed in the Philippines, going back and forth, Vietnam to Philippines. And I thought, I had a lot of good memories of the Philippines. So my wife and I moved to the Philippines, and we just loved it there. We stayed there for 12 years, and then the last year, my daughter, we have 2 children, a boy and a girl. Of course, they're adults now, big boy, big girl. They said that they really have missed us. And, getting, oh boy, the wind is starting to pick up. I hope it's not. Let me check the microphone, make sure I'm coming across okay without too much wind noise. So I'll see you in a flash. Okay, the wind doesn't seem to be affecting the video too bad, so I'm going to continue. So our son and our daughter, 45 and 46, told us we were very welcome to come and stay with them. And my daughter, well, they both know me very well that I like to travel. And so, Dad, Mom, come stay with us. Don't worry about anything. And you're free to come and go. We just miss being around you. So we started planning on that. And then it's probably been 2 weeks now. We left where we lived in Dumaguete, Philippines. We didn't have a house. We were renting, so it was fairly easy to move in here with our children. So under this roof, it's me, my wife, my daughter, my granddaughter, she's 8, Gloria says, and 2 dogs, and my son. So this channel is just about our escapades and our life. But I think people need to realize that I'm not expecting everyone to like this type of video. It's just what we're an adventure. Well, I am more than Gloria, but I like to travel. I like to meet different cultures. I like to learn different languages. And I know that a lot of people, through no fault of their own, they see the world the way they grew up and their experiences. So if you've had a bad experience in California or America, you don't need to try to persuade me that I made the wrong decision. I'm a big boy. And so far, of course, first few days, jet lag and the abundance of fruit, vegetables, and technology, it was a little bit overwhelming. Hey, but now I feel great, and I'm ready to take advantage of all the advantages here. we're still thinking in the future of going to Mexico because I'd like to experience life down there. But please, you don't need to try to throw your prejudice against this country or this state on me. You know, your so-called unsolicited beneficial advice is going on deaf ears. Okay, so this is just a video, it's a chapter about my daily living. At this point, we're kind of settled in here, and I plan to go downtown, Gloria has, and we'll do videos of what it's like here for us. And as we go to Mexico, of course, I'm going to take you along with me. But I just want to let you know that, I may not be the sharpest tool in the tool shed, but I'm not so ignorant that I'm going to walk off of a cliff. Some may argue about that. But I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. And I've learned that actually, no matter where I go, I'm going to have a good time, because it's not worth it to wallow in negativity. And I don't want to be around people that do that. No offense intended, of course. But one of the things I did want to say in this video was that there's some things here that I wasn't expecting to encounter, mostly of the food topic. Now, as I think about it, and the people that have lived here a while, they probably will think, after I tell you this, they'll probably think, well, are you living under a rock? You don't know we have that stuff? Well, yeah, I guess I was living under a rock. But one of the things I didn't know that we were going to be able to find, but I'm happy we did, mango shake. If you followed my videos on my channel, you know I just love mango shake. And that's how I kind of judge the restaurants. How is their mango shake? And it's kind of seemed like every restaurant has their, in Dumaguete anyway, has their own recipe. Some mango shake is kind of thin, some is real thick, some have a lot of ice in it, kind of like sand, but it's chopped up ice. Some have condensed milk or some kind of milk, and some don't. And one restaurant even asked me if I wanted raw mango or ripe mango. So I thought, wow, that's different. But lo and behold, we went to a shopping center the other day. Mango shake. Except they call it a mango smoothie, but it tastes the same, and it was good too. So that was one thing that I'm not going to miss out on. Mango shake. Okay, go ahead. I do. Or hati tayo, na lang.
You're staring at your bed from the walk. That to the right. Why are you opening it? You should start looking at getting your bed made. I know. You'll like it, you'll like it.
Try it, you might like it. Try it, you might like it. You might.
Mango shake. And by the way, I'll just tell you, if you're ever in Dumaguete, place where I found the best mango shake, two places. One was my favorite restaurant, Gabby's on Rovira, and the other one is Robinson upstairs in the food court. And they've got good mango shakes there. Number two, buko juice. If you're not familiar with buko juice, that's what we call the liquid that comes out of the coconut. And you probably, if you've seen my videos, I've done many where they cut open the coconut and that little clear juice that comes out, that's buko juice, or some people call it coconut wire. Strawberry's going inside for a little bit. Honey, can you turn around and say hi? She's bundled up. So we were in Target the other day. Lo and behold, they call it coconut water. And it was essentially coconut juice, tasted the same. So that's something that we've always enjoyed. Of course, it was fresh in the Philippines. Here, I don't know how old it is, but it tasted good. The third thing, there's a thing called biko. Biko is kind of like a sweet rice, but it's a purple color. And I have video clips of all three of these things, the mango shake, the buko juice, and the biko. So those things we find here. Now, as to be expected, you're not going to get a lot of fresh tropical fruit here. And but the fruits and vegetables that are grown locally, so good. And my favorite, the thing that I missed the most in Dumaguete, was the fresh strawberries. Big, sweet, juicy flavor. Oh man. So those are the things that I enjoy here. And just wanted to let you know, please kind of tone it down on the negativity. I'm enjoying my life. You're not going to dissuade me from living here or anywhere in the world. And if I want to. But one thing that I think a lot of people are missing, some that have been watching my videos for a while, you know me and you understand, but how many times have I heard this past few days, why in the world did you move to the States? And like I've said many times, it's not the States that I'm moving to. That was not the reason. My children, my kids, my son and my daughter were all living here under the same roof. And I know a lot of you could not handle that. I mean, because maybe you've been divorced once or twice. You're not in a good relationship with your children. Okay, I'm not saying anything bad about that or negative. I'm just saying that's our life. And we are enjoying ourselves here. And we are enjoying our children. Girl, you're home in my arms. You're the magic of your charms. I'm only walking after midnight, searching for you. So I know some will probably say, yeah, you just wait a month or two. Okay, we'll wait a month or two. But meanwhile, we're going to enjoy our life the way it is. I thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope that you subscribe and push the bell, ring the bell to get the latest updates on what we're doing. Like I say, our plan is to be here a little while. I want to check out this little community of 3,000 people. I feel like walking down today, but maybe tomorrow, to the little cafe and see, talk and shuck and jive with the locals here. And I'm not sure exactly when we'll be moving to Mexico, but first we're going to make a recon run. And I've been getting a lot of positive comments about where people are living in Mexico that they like. And let me just say, on the other hand, please don't stop the Mexico bashing, okay? This is my channel. I'm not into culture or country bashing. I'm not. So one of the neighbors here, he lived here for 20 years. He came over the other day, and I was asking him about good places in Mexico. He said, check out Tecate. He said, it's only 6 miles from here. What? 6 miles? Tecate, Mexico. So anyway, I'm going to check that out, and I'll bring you along, of course. But I hope everybody has a great day and Talk to you later. Bye-bye.